Hello everyone, I am the late Lord Snow, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play today of Final Fantasy, the original. The PlayStation version, you can probably tell, from the Origins collection. We've never actually finished this version, but it was the first one I played. So, let's try it out. The cinema's a little dated now, but it looked awesome when it first was released. I remember the day I got this game. My brother and I were at GameStop. My father brought us to GameStop, and we got this game and the guidebook. And then my brother went home, but I went to the city. I live in New York. I went to the city with my father and sat in the car all day waiting for someone, and I read pretty much the entire guidebook, cover to cover, both games, so I knew pretty much everything when I played it. You might hear a sound in the back. That's my air condition. It's pretty hot, humid outside. Hurricane Irene's just about to hit us. Hasn't started raining yet, but any minute now. And not just going to shut it off for better sound quality. So hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I don't know. I'm using the internal microphone on my computer, so. I'm not going to read what's on the screen. I always think it's kind of tacky when people do that in LPs. The in-game graphics aren't that bad for a PS1, sprite RPG. I've been a fan of the Final Fantasy series for quite a while. I played my first Final Fantasy I played when I was 3 or 4 years old. It was Final Fantasy 4 back when it was called Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo. I played that, and I got to the end of the first dungeon and fought that Mist Dragon boss, and thought I had gotten really far and always died fighting it. Then I played Final Fantasy VII, and the first Final Fantasy I actually ever beat was Final Fantasy Tactics. Played pretty much everyone ever since except for 11 and 14. It did? I don't know why the audio sounds like that. There we go. That should have fixed it. Fiddling with my wires. Oh, that's cool. That's not in the Game Boy or PSP versions of those. It's definitely not in the Nintendo version. Alright. Final Fantasy. I'm gonna push L2. Does it work? Oh, it worked. Look at that. Alright, new game. I think I can handle normal, right? Let's try it. Let's see. What party? I think I'm gonna go with the party I beat this game with on the Game Boy Advance. See if it's easier or harder to do. Yeah, it's a weird party. But this is the party I originally beat the game with, and I like it. Yeah, I will not know the difference between these guys later on. I get confused when I start moving them around. I try not to. And this is one of those games, I think this was the one where, depending on where they're positioned, they get attacked more or less. So, right. See if I start with anything in buttons. Oh, nothing. Excellent. Well, guess I should go buy some equipment first. Let's see. We're playing for 6 minutes so far. So, oh, let me really quick set up the configuration so that I. Where is it? Isn't there a dash thing? Well, let's make this. I think we're gonna fiddle with the window color in between parts. Ah. Screen adjustments. I guess I just have to hold down so I can. Yeah, ooh, that sucks. Alright, well, first thing I'm gonna do is do some shopping. I'll talk to the townspeople. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Alright, I think the monks gain defense from their items at first, and then, you know, when they level up, armor becomes kind of obsolete for them. You know what, we're gonna do the equipment when I've got everything, so that you guys don't have to watch that for the entire time. So, let's see. Rapier, a hammer, twin chakras. Usually I don't get them any weapons, but I'll try it. Why not? Alright, let's see. Sword, definitely. Shield. Yeah, that should be helpful. Yeah, let's talk to Pete. Rescue the princess. The crescent. I guess the princess was kidnapped. Wonder if that will be our first quest. Bless the crystals.